Today is, according to my clock, is the 25th of June, the year 2016. It is going on 8:32 at night. We have the central air on. It was 90 degrees today. As you can see from my last video, I spent the day reading St. John of the Cross. Can kind of burn out, I think. Maybe I'll start reading something else. I'm starting to feel a little burnout on mystical theology. So I read that. And I read The Scattered Lantern, Rediscovering a Felt Presence of God a little bit this morning by Ronald Rolheiser. So I read that, and then this afternoon I start reading Valley of the Dolls by Jacqueline Susann. This thing was published first in 1966. This is the 50th anniversary edition. I was thinking, I was reading this, I wonder what I was thinking when I first read this back in 1966. My mother was killed in a car wreck in 68. I was 16, so I was 14 years old when I read this. I said, my mother took me to see the film with her boyfriend. I wonder why she did that. Sometimes I like to talk to my mother. Well, I should be alive, but never knew my mother. Never knew my father. I was born out of wedlock. Never really had a mom or a dad. So, and then I've been reading this evening The Glory of the Empire, a novel, a history by Jean Dean Orzmeisen. This is translated out of the French. So I've been reading that. I got my July 2016 diary ready. On July 4th, there's a big book sale we're going to go to, Lord willing, but also the weather. I don't travel anywhere if it's raining, or I just won't go anywhere, especially to Grand Rapids, which is about a 45-minute drive, a half hour. But we'll see. I can't remember if I went last year to the 4th of July. Every year they have this big used book sale in Grand Rapids. I can't remember if I went last year. I have to look. So I got July 2016 diary. Today I ended on page 547 in my 2016 diary. Tomorrow's a Sunday, June the 26th, 2016. My wife's off from work. Tomorrow afternoon, Caleb, our oldest son, and his daughter, little Josephine, is coming over. Good to see them. So that's what's going on in my book world. I don't know what's next week. I wasn't going to go to thrift stores today, but I just couldn't find the courage or the willpower to go outside the door. I put away last night those 55 books I bought at thrift stores and that Friends of the Library used book sale. Found places for them down in the lower level. So I don't know. Sometimes I think I should just read what I have and kind of cool it on buying books, but I'm obsessed with. I just love books. I've always have. I've always loved books since I can remember. And that love for books just never has ceased. So that's what's going on in my book world tonight. Hoping you had a good weekend, and till next time, bye.